Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. We're going to do a reading for everybody. It's going to be a general reading. We're going to pull the past, present, future, and clarification cards, advice from our angels, guides, and our higher self. We'll do some oracle cards to end it. And yeah, let's get started. For whomever is watching, what you need to know. That one just blew out on me. Two of them actually. The Death card and the Four of Wands. Interesting. So the Death card is an ending. It is a transformation, I should say. And this is the Four of Wands, which is the wedding card. It could be a celebration, but it's typically the wedding card. So that's an interesting way to start. You're transforming, for sure, but you may be getting married at the same time. So maybe you're transforming into a married person. I don't know. Not sure. It means something different to everybody. I have a new crystal. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a yellow tone to it. And it is a happy crystal. It's for happiness. I was pretty excited to see that. My friend gave it to me. Have never heard of it before. Couldn't tell you exactly what it's called. I just know it's the happy crystal. I'm not real good about remembering all the names of all of them. I know what they mean when I have them. That's about it. All right, so let's pull it underneath. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. That's our underline. That comes out. That's been coming out a lot. That's having enough and enough for you and enough to share. And then you've got the Four of Cups, which is resting. And this is the recent past. Then you have the Three of Wands, which is manifesting, and then you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups goes this way. Which is a celebration. But those two threes right there together could possibly mean a third-party situation. That's in the recent past. And then you have the Six of Swords. All right, and then the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And Seven of Cups, which is a love offering. It is actually a soulmate. And then here's another three. The Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. That is definitely a third party. So there's a third party here all over the place. There's two threes in the recent past, and then one in the future. Interesting. All right, let's see. Oh, and then we have the Tower card in the near future. So that may be somebody bringing the hammer down. And then you've got the Wish card, the Star card, I mean, which is, for me, it's the Wish card. That's how I interpret it. Let's see what's on the bottom. So you've got the King of Wands, which is passion, and whether it's you or them, somebody's having a third party in the recent past and in the future. I don't see it in the present, but likely it is. And interesting that you have the Death card and the Marriage card, which may mean the ending to the wedding, or the ending to the marriage, which is more likely what I see. There's a third party. Maybe you're getting ready to get married and you're going to find out there's a third party. Maybe you're finding that out right now and you need to investigate it. Certainly, you don't need to go by this as the truth. You need to ask or see or look, investigate, whatever. Don't. You understand what I'm saying? This could apply to you, but it could also apply to somebody else. Because this is to the general group, it could be for somebody else, not for you. So don't assume it's for you, but it may be. It very possibly may be. So if you're watching this is for you. Parts of it's for you, parts of it for other people. So, but there's threes. And there's a Tower card. This is definitely... Now, this could go for also your career. It doesn't always have to be pertaining to your relationship. It could be that there is, if you have a partnership or another person wanting to buy you out, if it's husband and wife, it could be a third person involved in your business that is maybe interested in buying your business out or something like that. It's not in a good way. And it also could be alcohol or drugs or porn or other things, working too much work. It could be a lot of things can be that third influence on your relationship or on your business. But because this being the death card and the wedding card, I would say that likely this is for relationships for most people. Now, parts of this could be for businesses, but this is one of those I like to try to see if I can pull in either. But in this case, little bits of it might be for your career. But I would say the majority of this is for a relationship, and it's not great. It's not great at all. Now you've got the Six of Swords, which is moving. That could be moving houses, that could be moving businesses, it could be moving on to another situation, moving from one job to another, moving from house to house, or just moving on in a situation. And then you've got a new beginning. This is also in Wands, which is passion. That could be your passion in your work. It could be your passion love-wise. But it is a new beginning. And with you moving, you could be moving towards a new beginning in love, or a new beginning in passion. And then the Seven of Cups is many options. So I believe you're moving into something new, but it's many options of new. I feel like that you've realized that there was a third party situation, or things that you could not deal with, possibly. It could be you having the third party, and then you're saying, okay, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move quickly and into a new beginning, and then knowing that you've got many choices, and that is in the present. Now, in the near future, you've got this heartbreak. This is a third party for real. This is in a lot of the decks. It's the heart with the knives, the swords through it. It represents in most situations a third party. And then right behind that you have the Tower card. The Tower card is something that's going to hit really fast. Boom, fast. It's going to hit. So it's likely that if you don't already know, or if you're the one having the third party, let's say it's a person, you might be getting caught in the near future. And that might be where the Tower card comes in, or it might be that they get caught, you catch them. Regardless, something major happens. But then the wish card, and your wish comes true, whatever that is. And you're the one that has to interpret that. Now, the underlying is having plenty, and this can be security. It can be also financially. Let's see if we can get some clarification on some of this stuff. Let's get clarification on that death card. See what we can find out specifically with that. Now, death card. Let's see. We've got. Remember, I told you the Three of Swords was a heart with thorns in it. That is third party. So the death card represents the ending of a relationship or marriage. It could be either one. So, pretty sure it's the marriage because we have the Four of Wands right there beside it. So, absolutely. Third party relationship, not good. And those were the two cards that popped out. So I know that those are kind of our underlying with everything. So, wow. All right, let's see if we can get clarification on this Tower card down here in the near future. What is that about? Oh, look, that's kind of crazy. And there's the Sun card. That's your happy. That's your happy. It's funny that was the first thing I showed y'all was my new crystal, my new happy crystal. So that's interesting. Happy card, happy crystal. Thanks, Lori, for the crystal, by the way. That's my friend that gave me the crystal. Okay, so interesting you got the happy card with the Tower. That must, to me, what that means to me is that your happiness is going to come after the Tower. That is going to create an opportunity for your happy to come in, if that makes sense. And then Star card's right after it, too. So, whenever, especially when it's a karmic ending, and that being the death card there makes it a karmic ending. Whenever it's finished, whenever you've learned whatever it is you're supposed to learn, it's time to move on. And if you don't move on, you're going to get shoved. And that's where the Tower card comes in. You get shoved on down the road to learn the next thing, and I feel like that was what was going on there. This is just really, really clear on my clarification. I pulled two cards, and it verified everything that we saw. And look, what's on the bottom here, the Lover's card. So I feel like as soon as this is over, you're going to be in a much better place. You're going to find your happy. I honestly believe that. That's crazy stuff. All right, let's see if we can pull some cards for, let's do this deck, from our angels and higher self and guides, or guides, mine and yours. So this is for whoever is watching, please. What do they need from you? Advice? All right, so we have the Page of Wands, which might be a one-night stand. There's an ending. Ten of Swords is an ending. The Strength card. You definitely going to need strength through all this. There's conflict. 5 of Wands. There's the Star card again. So, there's definitely an ending coming. And I feel like you are with the Page of Wands now. And the Page of Wands could be that third party. And it could very well be you. And you're going to put an end to the relationship. And there's going to be conflict that follows. But then after that, it's going to be, happy. It's going to be Star. You're going to get your wish. And it's going to come through quickly. And we had that moving up here too. So it's going to happen pretty fast. Let's get some oracle cards. On the bottom, I don't know if you've been watching my channel, you'll know what the Ace of Swords usually means. Whatever it is that I have said so far is true, is correct. I've been accurate on my interpretation of the cards, and my intuition has been on point. All right, let's get, this is my newest oracle deck, which is fun. It can be kind of random sometimes. Sometimes it's on point. So let's find out about today. Well, that shuffled weird. Let's do that again. One more time. It's not a competition. So for some of y'all that have been watching all the way through and felt like none of this was for you, this may be for you. If I could figure out on my Mac how I could spin this around where it's not backwards, maybe I will when I get into editing. We'll see. But anyway, the words are backwards right now. But it's not a competition. So, let's pull the bottom one because I feel like that one's supposed to come too. It's okay to feel feelings. That is true. That's very applicable. Anyway, it's true. Because what is going to happen with this, I don't care who's on what side of what, you're going to feel some pain with the breakup. And you need to feel the feelings. You need to feel all the feelings. And it's okay to feel feelings. And that's one of our biggest mistakes, is not feeling it when it happens. And then we have to come back later and try to process things all the way through. If you don't feel it right now, it's going to come back. It is not going anywhere. You think you're putting it back there in the back of your mind and it's not coming back, but it will. It'll come back on you. Let's do one more. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, anyway. All right, let's pull a one angel card and one dragon card. My dragon, there they are. Oh, that was it. Just gotta cut them. Guardian angel. You got somebody watching out for you. You see how pretty that is? And he's got her back. All right. Now let's pull a dragon card. 21 minutes is where we are right now. Trying to stay under 20 minutes. Didn't do so today. I may be able to edit out a few minutes. We'll see. Y'all comment below on the timing if that's a problem for you. All right. Open your heart. And I feel like that's after this is over. You need to make sure your heart's... But you need to feel these things all the way through. The more you feel this, the more open your heart's going to be. And you're going to handle the new relationship better that way. That's the way that works. I hate it, but that's the way it works. I wish I'd have known it a long time ago. But anyway, I hope this has helped you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. like the videos and share with your friends if you think this applies to them. And comment below anything that you have that you think would help, or things that you would like for me to do a video on, or questions that you have. And if you're interested in a private reading, there's a link for that also below. And until next time, see you then.